Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday Buzzing at the Bee. I'm joined here by Annika, who got so into the holiday spirit, she actually got rid of her vocal cords. And so we're going to do our best to fill in for what she would be saying if she could. She's just going to sit here and contemplate the new Altair 2 while we're doing this. We're going to start out with me here in the machine department. I want to tell you a little bit about what's coming up. As you're probably aware, October is sewing machine month in the world of sewing. And so we have our biggest deals of the season this month, and we're kind of gearing up, and it's going to keep going into December. The first thing I want to tell you about is Super Saturday for Bernina is this Saturday, October 14th. This is a Bernina only special in which they will let you split up some payments over 72 months, which is 6 years of financing. So again, 6 years to split up payments. If you are interested, just keep in mind it's for Bernina products only, but this would be a great time if you've had your eye on a Bernina to come in and hang out with us. But after that Saturday, the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we will also be having the best deals of the year. That is the WSQ Quilt Show. We will be there at the fairgrounds in our biggest booth we've ever had. We just keep getting bigger. Backed by popular demand, we're going to have our Aero Furniture special booth with our Aero Furniture rep, who was so nice last year, named Robert. We're going to have a special on our chairs. Remember those Aero chairs? Remember how popular they were last year? These guys. We will have special pricing on those as well. And then in the machines at the show, we're going to have reps from 5 brands at the show for you to ask questions, get demos. We're going to have demo machines that we haven't had here at the store just yet, including the 26-inch Handy Quilter Infinity Long Arm. So you're going to see stuff that you haven't been able to see here at the store just yet, as well as, meet those official reps and everything. We're going to be having, like I said, our best deals. So that means price reductions or gifts with purchase, or depending on the machine, both. And those are going to be available on our best-selling machines. We pooled our thoughts and decided what machines are the customer favorites, and those are the ones we're putting our deals on. If you're not able to make it into either the store or the quilt show that weekend, get in contact with us. We want to work with you. We want to make sure you're able to get the machine that you want kind of during this quilt show period. So let us know so we can work with you. Other than that, you're going to be hearing more about the quilt show as it comes up, but that'll just be our little sneak preview to get you excited. We're going to go over to fabric now and check out what's new with that.
Hi guys, Annika, as you saw, is unavailable this week, so you're stuck with me. I'm Rebecca, and we have lots of things buzzing at the bee. First, I'm going to show you something that's really nifty. This is something that Treasure did. It's a tiling scene by OESD. It's a Thomas Kincaid picture, and if you can get in close enough to see some of the thread work, it is amazing. This also, there is a thread kit so that if you don't have all of the threads, it's got every thread that's used in here, and that just makes it an easy grab and go for you to start working on this absolutely gorgeous sample that we have. Announcements. You heard about WSQ, the quilt show. Don't forget to mark this on your calendar. It's next weekend, the 20th through the 22nd of October. And there's going to be over 500 quilts there for you to have a look at in all different genres. And they're just some gorgeous things to share with the rest of your community. Also, there are the vendor booths. There will be lots of those, including ours. And we will have special weekend hours. We will be open on Sunday from 12 to 5, which we usually are not open on Sundays. So that will be a good thing for you out of towners and retreaters and people that are interested in the quilt show. Classes that we have coming up this week that are still have spots available. We have the Kimberbell Clear Blue Tiles, which is a system for quilting in the hoop. That you might be interested in if you're interested in using rulers and quilting in the hoop. We have the Liana Bowler bag, which is an adorable bag in that sort of rounded bowler shape. And we have the gnome wall hanging. These are, I mean, how can you not love these silly guys? There are various versions of these with the gnomes doing silly things, and that class also has openings. Now to our fabric. We have our Halloween fabric all up here at the front. Our fabric is 20% off, and our Halloween kits, which include Owl See You, which this is the little owl that is in the quilt, and this pretty pumpkin, and this bowler bag. This is not the Leanna, this is a different bowler bag, and pillowcase kits, and cats and bats kits. All of the Halloween kits are 25 to 40% off, and all of our Halloween panels are 40% off. And there are some super cute ones, including this one over here of the great big owl in the sort of vintage kind of colors, and this cute silly one. Also, we do have the bag of the month. Both of those are toward focused towards Halloween. This is the reversible, and this is the one with strips. Those also are, I don't know, 25 to 40% off. I'm not sure which one. All right, so moving over this way, we have some new fabrics from Kate. Kate Swan is our own employee that works here at the Bee, and we are just so proud and happy for her. She has 12 more designs in addition to the ones she already had. We have stamps, we have some recolorations, the typewriters and the bread tags, and some new marbles. But we also have sergers, which are totally new, and cats and tracing wheels, and the home line for the typewriters. And we are just thrilled to have these. They will also be available at our QB Creators event in November. And you might, I don't know, it could happen, you might be able to see some of these fabrics put into action in some of Annika's very own quilt patterns that she has designed. Also, I need to mention the space dyes. These are by Figo. They are wovens, so the color is all the way through. There's no difference between front and back. And they are just delicious. Super smooth, super beautiful, and by happy circumstance, they go amazingly well with some of Kate's designs, which is also just super serendipitous. The next thing that we're gonna show you, oh, and the space size, we have these adorable little 2.5 inch charm packs too that are available. The next thing that we're interested in showing you is the notion of the week. There are actually several of these. We're kind of focusing on mini because we know that a lot of the people that will be visiting the quilt show are going to be people from out of town and people that are doing retreats, and these are small things that are easy to pack. All of these will be 20% off. Something that's brand new that we're really excited about is this Sew Tight magnetic cutting system. Now, this is a little spendy, but honestly, it is revolutionary. The mat has magnet magnet stuff in it, and so do the rulers. So the ruler actually sticks to the mat. So as you are putting your fabric down and laying your ruler down and cutting, there's so much less sliding. I mean, you really don't get any at all. And if you're working with thicker fabrics, these little doohickeys, whatever they are, they're also magnets, but they make the ruler tighter. They're stronger magnets than are in the ruler. So really a great thing for people who have difficulty with their ruler sliding around or have shoulder or elbow problems. We're really excited about this. Over here, we have some of the new flannels that have come in. Yum, what can I say? Flannel goes on all of the backs of my quilts. They just make everything delicious. These are by Northcott and Moda. And over here, we have also, those were neutrals. Over here, we have a lovely range of colors. So whatever you need, you can probably find it here. We love our flannels, and we have lots of them, as you can see. Moving right along, I'm going to take you over to the juvenile section. We have this adorable line from Moda. It's called Sweet and Plenty. It's just, we're going into fall and it's getting rainy and dark, and it's so nice to have something that's a little brighter and sweet like this. I just am charmed by these little birds. The black is especially makes everything pop. Love the colors. They make great pillowcases. And I think if you were looking to make something for a young person, they would be really beautiful. Wrong direction. Sorry. I'm not an expert at this like Annika, so you guys are just going to have to bear with me a little bit. This line is called Farmhouse Fusion. It's by Studio E, and it's just got that lovely farmhouse feel in the soft muted colors with all of the elements that we love, the ticking, the words, the butterflies, the floral. And for those of you who really like this, you can use it on your back or use it on your front. It's called a cheater. And honestly, if you use this as a whole cloth and you quilt it, you really can't tell that it's a cheater. Our next line is a reproduction line by William Morris. These designs were created in the late 1800s when he was around, and they're kind of based on Jacobean tapestries, which he was a big fan of. They're reproduction designs from his house, fabric house, in a little bit more modern and updated colors. And we are really happy to have these to round out our collections. I actually used this one on the back of a quilt, and in addition to being beautiful, man, it just feels really yummy. And these are by Free Spirit. So that's everything I have for today. I guess next week you can welcome back Annika with open arms. And don't forget to stop by on our Super Saturday, which is this weekend. And if you're here for the WSQ show, don't forget to stop in and see us. We are so happy to see our customers. Thanks again. Bye.